Good morning from Faurot Field. Saturdays here in Columbia, Missouri mean game day, and after a wildly unsuccessful road trip, the Missouri Tigers are back home to take on the 11th-ranked Florida Gators. They're hoping to snap their 3-game lose streak here and keep their home field success going.
Mizzou kicked off their military appreciation game in front of a packed home crowd. Florida received the ball and quickly moved down the field, led by redshirt junior quarterback Kyle Trask. Mizzou's defense sacked Kyle Trask, and the Gators were unable to convert on 3rd and long, forcing the Gators to settle for a 47-yard field goal. Mizzou quickly punted back to the Gators after a 3-and-out possession. After a slew of unsuccessful drives on both sides, the first quarter expired with the Gators up 3-0. Mizzou began the second quarter on their own 10 and had 2 big gains back-to-back on passes to Jonathan Nance and Jalen Knox to put them at the Florida 22. After a couple of negative plays, the Tigers settled for a field goal to put them on the board 3-3. The Gators answered with a 6-play, 53-yard drive stopped short with another defensive stop by the Tigers on a sack by Jordan Elliott. Florida had to settle for a field goal yet again, and Mizzou was able to escape the first half with only a 3-point deficit. The Tigers would not have the same fortune in the second half. The Gators came out of the break firing, spending only a minute and 6 seconds and 3 plays to get their first touchdown on a 34-yard touchdown pass to Josh Hammonds in the back of the end zone. In the Tigers' next possession, they pushed down the field but were unable to convert on a 3rd and long on the Florida 15-yard line. Tucker McCann punched in the field goal to bring the score to 13-6. Florida controlled the ballgame from there, holding Mizzou scoreless and picking up another touchdown and field goal. Mizzou's offense looked as incompetent as ever, unable to have a smooth drive until their very last possession with 2 minutes and 44 seconds left in the game. They swiftly marched from their own 20 all the way down to the Florida 37, but a Kelly Bryant interception to Marco Wilson put the game away.
Not the outcome Mizzou was hoping for today, as they were unable to get their offensive rhythm going the entire game. They ended up falling to Florida 23-6. You can catch them here next week at 6:30 at home against Tennessee. For 23 Sports, this is Kayler Smith.